最近彼女ができた。
Hey baby, I'm about to go.
Where you going?
Oh, I'm just about to go cheat on you with this girl right quick. I'll be back later.
Make sure y'all use a condom.
We will. There ain't no problem. There ain't no problem. You feel that?
Feel what?
What if you had more girlfriends than brain cells? For me, both numbers are 0, but luckily this anime addresses the subject beautifully. A lot of you might consider this anime trash, but in my opinion, trash isn't necessarily a bad thing. You know what they say, one man's trash is another man's fap material, and this anime is what I consider a trashterpiece. But first, this video is sponsored by TappyToon. TappyToon is the perfect platform for webtoons and manhwa with over 300 of the best Korean webcomics available for you to read in English, French, or German. By hitting my link in the description, you can binge as many as your heart desires because TappyToon gets new episodes every day and new titles every week, so it's mathematically impossible to run out of material. All your favorite genres are available too, whether it's romance, action, comedy, fantasy, or even BL. Trust me, TappyToon has it. Come on, who doesn't partake in a little BL from time to time? Read world-famous action titles like Solo Leveling, The Skeleton Soldier Failed to Defend the Dungeon, or what I'm reading, A Returner's Magic Should Be Special. It isn't BL, but I'm still enjoying it. The world is awesome, and the characters really stand out to me. The MC's an absolute savage, but the most badass character is Agist, who also just happens to be best girl. TappyToon works directly with creators, so you can help support them just by using the platform, and you can do it all for free by using the time till free option or by watching ads, like this one. Even if you're new to webtoons, TappyToon has something for everyone. There's even a mature option for mature people, but I use it anyway. Explore TappyToon yourself right now by hitting the link in the description. Thank you TappyToon for sponsoring this video. I don't remember the protagonist's name, but I'm just gonna call him Chad because that's exactly what he is. Chad was in a healthy relationship with his tsundere girlfriend Saki, until one day he realized his relationship could be even healthier. By the end of this first episode, he's already got twice as many girlfriends as I'll ever have. And if anyone watching this video has a girlfriend, or multiple, go ahead and leave a comment below to let me know what that's like. This first episode began with Chad reassuring Saki that he would never ever cheat on her. 4 minutes later, another girl confesses to him, and instead of rejecting her like a pathetic virgin, he introduces her to his girlfriend and recommends that they have a threesome with him, for his health. After a bit of resistance, they both agree to not only date him together, but also move in with him. Yeah, even though he's a high schooler, he somehow owns a house, and I guess parents just don't exist in Japan or something. Literally none of these characters have a family, so Vin Diesel might be upset about that. Anyway, that's only the first episode. I'm assuming the rest of the season will introduce more girlfriends for the protagonist to collect in his Pokédex and continue his quest of becoming the ultimate anti-simp. My first impressions were that the story was really dumb, silly, and unrealistic. Kinda just a fun anime to watch, even though that situation would never ever happen in real life. Until I thought maybe this does happen in real life, but I just wouldn't know because I'm not enough of a Chad. So if any Chads are watching this, please comment below to either confirm or deny my suspicion. But although the story and premise of this anime might suggest a trash-like nature, surprisingly, its quality says otherwise. For once, the protagonist is actually open and honest about his feelings instead of being completely clueless and annoying. The character designs are pretty generic, but everyone looks really nice. The art direction is very pleasing both visually and sexually, and there's a lot of vibrant colors, especially in the backgrounds when one of the characters gives an exaggerated reaction to literally anything happening. The opening is an absolute banger. I fucking love it, but it is kinda different, so I'd understand if someone would want to skip it. Also guys, the cast has a lot of really high-level voice actors. They hired a bunch of my favorite VAs like the voices of Yotsuba and Iroha, Nino, Hina, and of course, Emilia. The sound effects were also really funny, like Minase's puppy noises, or when Saki mentions her giant voluptuous oppai, it plays a cow noise. Really stupid, I know, but it's the small details like that that make this anime as watchable as it is. Every season, there's at least one trash anime, such as Rent a Girlfriend or Domestic Girlfriend, Basically, anything with girlfriend in the title is immediately labeled garbage. But in this case, the entire title consists only of the word girlfriend, allowing it to be so garbage that it transcends the very concept of garbage. In a good way. You see, the author intentionally lowered our expectations by choosing a title that was so controversial yet so brave. Anyone who decided to watch this despite that probably knew exactly what they were getting into. I'll admit that I'm one of those degenerates who enjoyed watching Rent-A-Girlfriend even though I knew it was bad, so I expected this anime to be a similar experience. I was fully prepared to sit through 12 episodes of absolute shit just so I wouldn't have to go outside. But it turns out that this anime isn't even that bad. There's no annoying pseudo-harem bullshit and no unnecessary drama, but instead, just a big epic threesome that will hopefully evolve into a full-blown orgy by the end of the season. This will probably get a lot of 1 out of 10s from people whose average mal score is lower than their GPA, but while this anime lives rent-free in the minds of its haters, the protagonist has 2 girlfriends living rent-free in his apartment. Chad has 99 problems, and his girlfriends are only 2 of them, although I'm curious to see how this impacts his bank account. Anime taught me that having a girlfriend is very expensive, so Chad must be a pretty wealthy high schooler. So I don't know, would I recommend this? Well, if all those pesky brain cells are weighing you down, this anime is sure to lighten the load, unless you're jerking off to it, in which case it'll make the load heavier and more fertile.
それなら手術でチンコ取るしか。
Anyway, this is an absolute must-watch masterpiece. I'd give it like a 6 out of 10. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you guys later. I'll have some more videos coming soon. Keep talking about garbage though. Peace out.